influence outcomes. He's that good a player, and they'll need others to step up while they're figuring out the new roles.
Here's Dimon. Looking at these teams tonight, Richard, they are half-court teams. Tend to grind out possession.
Oh, it's old school basketball, as they like to say. And it's not the high-flying offenses we're used to seeing. Both teams like to slow it down.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Following the bucket by Brooklyn. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Rebound Brooklyn. It's stolen by Hunter. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
Pass to Wolf. Thomas outside. Here's Dimon. Takes it inside. Banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's Allen. Allen draws the double. Here's Mobley. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line. It'll go on Michael Porter.
Smart play there by Mobley, a coach's son. Man, this guy, he's been around the game his entire life.
Richard, last season's Defensive Player of the Year, Evan Mobley. He's quickly becoming a two-way terror.
Yeah, the Cavs have unlocked him offensively, putting the ball in his hands and encouraging him to let it fly from long distance.
Stolen by Mobley. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Allen. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's where the bigs make their money, battling inside, and Allen, yeah, he knows it.
Here's Dimon to the left side wing. Tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's Hunter. And finished off by Hunter.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And Ball throws it down.
There is no doubt that Ball brings his flight gear to the arena. The man has a little bit of bounce on him.
Here's Dimon. Thomas outside. Pass to Wolf. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Just 5 to shoot. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Mitchell. To the paint. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Talk about a high percentage look. Allen right at the rim.
And Claxton throws it down.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Pass to Allen. Cleveland working the ball around now. Now Mitchell. Allen a screen. Mitchell misses.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Pass to Wolf. Here's Dimon. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. It's hauled in by Wolf.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Well, Grant, last season, the Nets retired number 15, the jersey of Vince Carter.
Yeah, half man, half amazing. In his half decade in New Jersey, making 3 All-Star teams, 2 as a starter, and joins his former teammate Jason Kidd amidst the 7 jerseys we see hanging above us.
And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Grant?
Well, you know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11". And the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ.
Stolen by Ball. Outside Hunter. On the wing, Mitchell. Clock at 6. Pass to Mobley. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Substitutions on the court.
Nets trail by 3. Into the lane. The putback. Here's Traore. Let's go with a 3. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Doubled by Bamba. Outside Reed. From deep, Strus. Rebounded by the Nets. Jackson, left side. Here's Traore. Pass to Bamba. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. The Cavaliers have twin towers with Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. Allen said when Evan was first drafted, there were a lot of questions on whether 2 big men could work together in the modern NBA. At this point, I think we've proved to everybody they're wrong. It's all working out, and every single year it gets better. Back to you, B.A.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Back to Wade. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, and caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Outside Burks. Reed sets a screen. Johnson with the defensive effort.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Reed. Back to Strus. Cleveland working the ball around now. Here's Burke. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Timeout called, the Nets.
Here we go, fans. Get on your feet.
Nets trail by 3. 31 seconds left to play in the first. Shot from the top of the key. The ball's knocked loose. Johnson for three. That one doesn't drop. The Cavaliers lead by 3. To the inside. Wade. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
PA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Here's Strus. He's scoreless. To the middle. Pass to Burks. Here's Wade. And here's Reed. And there's a 3-second violation. Williams looking around. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Cleveland on top. Up 3. And will return shortly. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Here's Dimon. Pass to Johnson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Count that one. Dimon's got their second bucket on the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And last season, the Cavs were pretty healthy through the regular season, but that luck deserted them in the playoffs, Richard.
And I think that and that they didn't have a lot of competition in their first-round matchup did not set them up to succeed.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now Strus fires the 3, drops in the 3. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Mertz goes in. Shot clock at 3. Outside Strus. And Cleveland another 3.
Shutout from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Here's Dimon. He's got 6. Now Burks. Out to DiVincenzo. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Pass to Wolf. It's intercepted. Here is DiVincenzo. Here's Wade. Outside Strus. Six to shoot. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Nets trailed by 8. Here's Dimon. There's the drive. That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one. Wade, that's good. Wade's got 8.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
And Williams punches it home.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Burks. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Johnson. Over Burks. Off target from the wing.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Down low. Here's Reed. Outside Burks. Back to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Here's Dimon. 6 points for him. To the paint. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Pass to Wade. Outside Strus. Left side Burks. Baseline try. And another basket for Cleveland. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
Yeah, it really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
The Cavaliers lead by 12. It's stolen by Johnson. Williams on the wing. Pass to Dimon. DiVincenzo with the steal. Inside. Here's Wade. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Dimon. He's got 6. 5 on the clock. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Wade. Pass to DiVincenzo. To the inside. Now here's Strus. Cleveland working the ball around now. On the wing, Burks. Drills it from deep. Burks has got 7 points in the game.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
And again, it's the Nets missing. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. So both teams making some changes here. The Cavaliers lead by 17. Mitchell up top. Yet to see a basket. Pass the ball. There's the triple. And that one's good. Mitchell. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Thomas misses.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
When we talk about Donovan Mitchell, Richard, how impressed are you with his leadership?
He's been great. Every season, Mitchell has accepted more and more responsibility. He knows he's looked at as a leader, and his drive to win really motivates those around him.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, going back a few years, Donovan Mitchell dealt with a lot of trade speculation. He said you don't realize how stressful it was until you're out of it. Now he says it's great to finally have that sense of peace. I love being in Cleveland, but there's more to be done. Brian?
On a mission. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Allen a screen. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Jackson, right side. Here's Thomas for three. Nets keep it alive. Here's Traoré. Going inside. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Ball. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. In transition, here comes Brooklyn. Traoré for three. He can't get it to go. Ball taking his time here. Pass to Mitchell. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Mitchell's got 8 points in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. With 1 on the clock. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Cleveland on top, running away with it. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Here's Ball. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Pass to Powell. Down low. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And he drives in. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
In transition, here comes Cleveland. And they double up Ball. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
This is a huge night for Mitchell, and all he really does is score.
RJ, looking back at the trade that sent Durant from the Nets to the Suns, what a deal for Brooklyn.
Yeah, it was 4 first-round picks and a swap from the Suns. Also, the Nets got Mikal Bridges, who they shipped to the Knicks for 5 more first-rounders. Now, that's how you reboot a team.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
In transition, here comes Cleveland. And it's good. 2 points. Mobley's got 5.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Here's Wolf. Can they get it?
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Pass to Mitchell. Cleveland working the ball around now. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ball. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
Now here's Mitchell. 15 points in the game. Pass to Hunter. And here's Mobley. Shoots from 12. Claxton with a rebound. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league. And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
Outside for Mitchell. And stolen by Claxton. Porter with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got his second basket of the game.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
Back to Hunter. The three. Claxton with a rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Pass to Dimon. Inside. Here's Wolf. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Back to Ball. To win the drought. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Back to Claxton. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Claxton's got 6.
They're really working the paint now.
To the paint. Here's Allen. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Nick Claxton. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, look, it's not just about forcing a turnover, guys. It's about converting them in those opportunities and cashing them in.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Mitchell. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
So prolific. Mitchell's a guy who can put up 50, 60, and he's even proven to put up 70. Sheesh.
And he gets that one.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. That has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Grant.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, B.A. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
Here's Dimon. After the basket by Cleveland. Claxton can't get it to go. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
I see you, Mr. Mitchell. Now, look, for a 6'1" guard, this man can absolutely fly.
And so it's Cleveland with it. From the arc. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Mitchell's got 16 points here in the second half. To the middle. Here's Wolf. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. To the paint. Just 5 on the clock. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Here's Thomas for 3. They get it back.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Ball no good. And Brooklyn has possession. For 3, Dimon. Cavaliers with a rebound. Pass to Mobley. Cleveland working the ball around now. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Now here's Mobley. He's got 5. Here's Ball. The rebound by Dimon.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Down low. Wolf, good. Wolf's got 10 points in the quarter.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Here's Mobley. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It'll go on Michael Porter. Cleveland shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. There was so much excitement around the Cavs team last season, Richard. It ended up in disappointment.
Yeah, they cruised through the first round of the playoffs, but sometimes it's better to be challenged in the first round. It sets you up as you move forward. Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Reed's got 8 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Pass to Mobley. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Isaiah Jackson.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Timeout called. Brooklyn. And the Cavaliers call time here. And he's good on the second. And so it's Cleveland building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Johnson for 3. That shot off the mark.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Well, a multi-sport survey showed that among respondents, the average age of referees in the U.S. was almost 57. Is that a concern, you think?
Well, we've seen that in the NBA. Older officials retiring and becoming teachers, and the younger generation coming in, still cutting their teeth. Ultimately, they've got to continue to learn and build, and that takes time.
Launches it from deep. Traoré can't hit.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
Doubled by Jackson. Here's Wade. Works for 3. Shot clock at 6. For 3, DiVincenzo. The rebound by Jackson.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Well, his turnovers certainly aren't making it any easier for them.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Out to DiVincenzo. Misses the 3. In transition, here comes Brooklyn. Offensive board.
And that's what they teach you at every level. Get a body on your man, box out, grab the board.
Doubled by Jackson. Back to Wade. To the inside. Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Here's Traoré. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Naz Reid. Well, Richard, we know that coaches will sometimes criticize their team's performance in those post-game press conferences. But Where's that line?
Well, I think coaches should always use I. When you say I, and I as the leader of the team, I have to have them prepared ready. I didn't do a good job making sure that I demanded the type of execution. That first always helps.
Here's Toure. And the Nets miss again.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Strus's shot is off.
Aggressive move. I know he wishes he had that one back.
The three. Toure can't hit.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Wade.
They're going to the three-point shot to try to open up their lead, but they're not having quite the same success they were in the first half.
Here's Toure. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Pass to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. For Brooklyn. And Thomas has got the ball here for the Nets. That'll be the first leg of just a two-game trip for them. Here's Porter, covered by Strus. And Michael Porter gets the three. Porter's got 10 points in just the second half.
And such great range. Porter, I mean, also has one of the most unblockable jumpers in this league.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
From 20 feet, they swipe it. The finish! And Claxton throws it down.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Back to DiVincenzo. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting five.
And, you know, I think I'll go with two of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Porter gets the bucket.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Here's Dimon. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Naz Reid. The first free throw is good. With a healthy roster, the Nets got off to a good start last year, Richard.
Yeah, they were 9-10, playing good ball, but a few injuries, notably one to Cam Thomas, really shut down their season. And the Nets went 6-22 after the All-Star break.
Strus up top. Here's DiVincenzo. Burks. Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside Strus. Here's Reed. Out to DiVincenzo. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Here's Burks. Pass to DiVincenzo. Nails it from three. DiVincenzo's got 7 now in this quarter.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Stolen by Strus. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Cleveland working the ball around now. Here's Claxton. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Thomas with the ball. Strus covering. Down low. Pass to Dimon. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Brooklyn calls timeout. Well, Richard, you would know something about this. Is the wing position the most important in the NBA right now?
I would say once we got to the point forward position of the Scottie Pippens, of the Penny Hardaways, it became the most important position in the NBA, and it still stands true.
Strus with the bucket.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Come on, B.A. Emphatic slam from a player who does it better than most.
Oh, defense optional when the freight train is coming.
Always in attack mode. We see him do this night after night.
1:51 left in the 4th. Here's Claxton, plenty of space. And the jumper from the wing offline.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
15 seconds. Cleveland substitution. Miller.
And Cleveland has possession. And Claxton comes to help. Jordan goes in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
If you want to throw out of a double team in the NBA, you really have to sell it.
Here's Dimon. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Cavaliers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed that they were without a doubt the better team.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Donovan Mitchell.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
To halt the run. Pass to Dimon. Six on the shot clock. Now Claxton. He's guarded by Conley. That one's good for 2.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Conley. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. No good.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And so they foul intentionally.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
And Conley drops them both. 11 seconds left in the 4th. Here's Dimon. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. And now we've got an intentional foul.
14.
And he drops the first.
Mike Conley. 2 shots.
And Conley drops them both. Here's Dimon. Drives to the hoop. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. This one what?
Thought you knew type. I just treat dog. I don't just usually do this type. Pockets red, up, all blue type. Bunch of fish, get confused type. Atlanta, live like Ted Turner type. On camera, bro, jaws loose type. I cancel her, kicked her out of school type. A silent hitter, I just keep cool with you. A solid count dog food type. Moving through the city with your boo tight. She ready like soup tight. You going against the guys and you gon' lose tight. Pray to God that got your shoe tight.
Pop it right about the blue type. Put the double O in the moon. Serotonin, that's a cool type mix. Mix it. Houston, Atlanta, feeling like a zoo type mix. Shot it, take it. Eating all the, throw some food type. Shot it, make it work, 9 to 5 type. Eating all the, throw some food type. Eating all the, throw some food type. All the homies crashing on some food type. Flooding up the spot, it's like a pool type mix. All the homies crashing on some food type. All the homies crashing on some food type. Eating all the, throw some food type.
Kick slow flow, jitsu type.
Real out my dreadlocks.
Cook it up.
Push it up with my dogs. I gotta move tight. Thomas they cover my flaws, I ain't had to brand new tight. Tell her like a tight. All of my jeans to say I think I'm over tight. Put it down with it, she think she my manager type. Shot that she was the one I will forever have a boss. The paper said homie plain on Muslim tight. 81 for the teeth, I still ain't smiling for this. This that she better than me, she on that IG model. Show to the superhero, so hot up my hyper. When the bed, she on her type. All I want is, I ain't got no type. Little, Omega, sit right here on my type. Might put some dollars in my gloves, whoa, on my mic. What the f*** y'all talking about bodies for? Y'all just type.
Pro, I don't hang with rats, that's some new type. On the news type. Don't screw tight. Just a sad crew type. Got a bad that home voodoo type. Take down mega stallions by the crew type.
Text high level my shirt. Rasta type. I lay my dreams. Rasta type. About to take a the turf. Shell monster type.
She don't speak no English, man, the top type. She me around her mouth cause I'm a boss type.
I bought a yours today. Let her penny all year like a bird. Inside be back 2 times 2 my money, all I got. Yeah, I made money, but that money I love. Yeah, I'm shriving it down. Yeah, I'm causing the madness. Yeah, I'm the baddest. Yeah, I bought me the crowds. I bought me the jams. Yeah, I never need practice. My money gon' double or triple. Yeah, your money subtracted. Yeah, put up on the, put up on the, put up on the. Yeah, I need one number. Got a crib in the bird. Yeah, this a guy so bad. Get a guy in the worst. Yeah, the chain. It burns. I ran on my money the most. I'm richer than all of the nerds. Yeah, I'm flexing a big bank roll. These nuts in my pockets ain't big. I had to change it and talk it. They get ripping the crazy they burn. 24/7, I stayed in it. I think I'm at the way that I blew up and left on the earth. I hope that you don't think you can just rock with that. You can come over here. You can try pulling up on this little with them. I don't even posting no pics on the Instagram. I just stay out. Do it like me, you do it like us. You gon' get a big payout. You could be stuck in the mix with a couple, but it's always a way out. On the side of them, tell me this bad. Don't need to be, but it's in the mix with them. Loud, loud. I was super shaping up. I bought them girls. Yeah, look at me now. Yeah, look at them diamonds. Listen to what they sound. Yeah, new watch every day of the week. Lil' Rolly with that beat. Little like young. Yeah, I bought a yours today. Let her penny all year like a bird. Inside be back 2 times 2 my money, all I got. Yeah, I made money, but that money I love. Yeah, I'm causing the madness. Yeah, the baddest. Yeah, I bought me the crowds. I bought me the jams. Yeah, I never need practice. My money gon' double or triple. Yeah, your money subtracted.
To introduce myself, well, my name is Chili B, and I'm a surefire, full-blooded, bonafide, hot talking jam on production MC.
If you want the best, then put me to the test, and I'm sure you'll soon agree that I got no flaws, cause I'm down by law when it comes to rocking viciously, you see. Cause when I was a little baby boy, my mama gave me a brand new toy. 2 turntables with a mic, and I learned to rock like a Dolomite. Time went by on this God creation. I knew someday I would rock the nation, so I made up my mind just what to do, and I joined with the Jam On production crew. So go crazy, don't let your body be lazy. I said don't stop the body rock till your eyesight starts to get hazy. Clean out your ears and you open your eye. If you wanna hear the music, just come alive. If you don't know how, get ready to learn, cause Cosmo's taking his turn to burn.
Take the C and O in the C, then you add M-O and a freak the D, add a funky beat, and then what do you see? It's Cosmo D, yeah baby, that's me. I got the beat, that's oh so sweet. Without me rocking it's incomplete. So rock this yo, rock that yo, rock on and don't you dare stop. You rock this, rock that, and that's a fact. Cause the Jam On crew will rock your body right back. Rock a steam locomotive right off the track, and the whole wide world of funk attack. To the beat, yo, get down. Let me rock it to the rhythm of the funky sound. From hill to hill, from Z to Z, and when Jam On's rocking, everybody screams. Jam on it, jam on and on and on and on it. And if you're feeling like you wanna dance all night, then go on ahead and blow it. Cause jamming on is what we do best. It's what separates us from the rest. And if you don't think our crew's down for real, let me tell you what happened to the man of steel. With X-ray eyes and ladies, this is sweet. And then he turned his power on, and the ground began to move. And all the buildings for miles around were swaying to the groove. And just when he had pulled the crowd and swore he won the fight, we rocked this butt with a 12-inch cut called Disco Kryptonite. Well, Superman looked up at me. He said, you rock so naturally. I said, now that you've learned the deal, let me tell you why I'm so for real. I'm Cosmo D from outer space. I came to rock the human race. I do it right because I can't do it wrong. That's why the whole world is singing this song. Jam on it. I jam on it. I say jam on it. As day turns to night and night turns to day, whatever time it is, I want to hear you say jam on it. I jam on it. I say jam on it. Jam all around and upside down. I keep it jamming to the Jam On production sound. Jam on it.
I jam on it. I said jam on it. I said jam on is the funky beat that takes control with the short sharp boogie that'll rock your soul.
Jam on it.
I jam on it. I said jam on it. Get out of your seat and jam to the beat, and don't you dare stop your early morning. Jam on it.
Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Yeah, that's how you do it, Cosmo. You rock this. Yeah, like, did you see where he went in the corner and he started doing this?
The way we move, no separation, need no conversation, nah, nah, nah. On everything, it's automatic, going 0 to 100, nah, nah. Riding, wishing the wheels would fall off. Time is ticking, it's taking you too long. Right before I decide to go. I like you hurt me, only serve it up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me, push us down. I like you hurt me, only serve it up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me, push us down. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we going, pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we going, pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Come give me life and I'll change yours. Who needs signs? I say floating on the high when we load it. Hold me, load me, hold me. You hurt me, only serve it up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me, push us down. I like you hurt me, only serve it up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me, push us down. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we going, pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we going, pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Give me life, I'll change yours. Who needs signs? I say floating on the high when we load it.
Hey, Echo, turn it up!
Hey, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah. Tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan for cuz ain't nice, but I hate them. Yeah. I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? They don't know that they contribute to the dairy payment. Say she don't around with shit. Think you gon' me for free, what you with? When all the smoke like a. Hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. The game over, dropping bangers with no hooks. And free my brother Leak, I hate I'm putting money again. Yeah. If you ain't never calm down, I know. So I approached her with my palm out. Was on that she in the county ring song. Yeah, risk taker, beat they block with 50 on it. Yeah, hey, Echo, turn this beat off if I ain't tripping on it. I'm just on it. Not no fool man without no who got for a cousin, don't slide but won't get that. When this can't seem to shake them clips of horror. Folks told me pull up to AZ, he got the for us. Stop viding on your war stories, be the for it. Hey, another op, we need some more. We up the most, you know that been a score. 2-1. Yeah. Brother, tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan for cuz ain't nice, but I hate them. I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? They don't know that they contribute to the dairy payment. Say she don't around with Think you gon' me for free, what you with? When all the smoke like a. Hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. Game over, dropping bangers with no hooks. And free my brother Leak, I hate I'm putting money again. If you ain't never calm down. I know, so I approached her with my palm out. Was on that she in the county ring song. Yeah, risk taker, beat they block with 50 on it. Yeah, hey, Echo, turn this beat off if I ain't tripping on it.
the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a Curry. When I say it's up, it's up, then that means it's official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a Curry. When I say it's up, it's up, then that means it's official. Curry the. I'm back in the building, I kick in the door and I bust up the ceiling. Y'all don't want it, I'm ready, I'm willing. You get them, I got them, I tell them, let's get it. Throw it East Coast on the front of my penny. Charlie just threw me some heat, I'ma send it. If Zell gotta finish him, then you'll be finished. I'm feeling like Juicy, I'm standing on beating. Ultra ground Terminator. Talking to you player haters, what the f is up? All of my be known to get. You know me cause you know my gun. I'm out full of. Get salty, I'm him up. Insult the fist cause I just ain't a thug. I just wanna have a good time in the club. You don't want no problems, watch a movie for some drama. I'ma call my mama to say, hey yo mama. North Gate, we run this. South Gate, we run this. Lauderdale, Palm Beach, run this. In the bottom of the map where the folks don't go. I'm hey, laser. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a Curry. When I say it's up, it's then that means official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a Curry. When I say it's up, it's that means official.
Capping, not no criminal. Trying to tap in an asshole with a minimum. I really jerk out these rats in my denim. I think on some own feeling. There's a Curry, no twin trying to pop out. We in the trenches and we got Skrilla. I told him if he come around, we gon' cause out my rats getting bigger. Cause out my pocket getting bigger. In the trench with all of my. There's a Curry on the song with laser. We gon' do a show, we gon' pull up for that paper. The twin keep going to go by no hater. Twin to the pushed up on them later. Twin to the open and I send it back later. Look at your jerk, I know you get no paper. We some haters. You got a paper cut, we play on that paper. I know you ain't what you say, you just faking. When it's so, it's official. If it's smoke, that can no issue. With my you know we're against you. There's a Curry, then you know we're against you.
Denzel, that be my. They hating, but the LV5 and Ultra Grand do bigger. I like my with the stripes. I like my gang with the LV tech. My I be my. When I kick that up out, she say ain't go figure. Yeah, Krill is from the top, so he up. We selling out arenas, wish you could. Yeah, it's official. You trying to be simple. Like a pencil, can't figure us out like a riddle. Listen, get your super bands and with no hands, it's the Ultra Gram.
Hey, laser. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a Curry. When I say it's up, it's up, then that means it's official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a Curry. When I say it's up, it's then that means it's official.
She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face car valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a freak, that's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my. You feel like TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I get move your waist and wine like this. Face car valid and her body come perfect. I could be patient if it's worth it. If you want a Birkin, then earn it. Miss, we can make fire like furnace. You pull up on me in a night with a purpose. And your eye contact is flirting. You got the. I'm surfing, miss if you got a bumper then twerk it. Miss if you got a bumper then shake it. Vibrate it, embrace it. Let's make it, first step, room, next step. I got you tryna get. If you can handle, come take it. I know that your friends like me and you hate it. Babe, they can look, not touch. Only you, and me. Homebody, I don't like party, but we can party like we at Carney. First day, palm me. Only you. Let's do. She don't need honey, she already. If you bring your girls, I'ma bring my army. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face car valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a freak, that's my type. I 10, yeah, that's my. You feel TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I get move your waist and wine
rock, rockin' beats.
We're about ready to rock steady.